If you're like the thousands of people across the country who are calling us right now, you're ready to hear about an option or maybe a change you can employ that will give you total control over your financial future, even in this crazy economy. With all the cliches and hype out there, I have the challenging task of presenting some very exciting news in a matter of minutes so you can quickly recognize the opportunity at hand and what differentiates it in the global marketplace. So many people of all ages are in the same boat right now. They're concerned about their financial future. And we've heard the latest jokes like, what do you call a Harvard MBA these days? Waiter. But it's not so funny if your house is being foreclosed and your car is being towed away. But I want to focus on good news and solutions. More professionals than ever are joining forces with us right now because they want not only solutions to take control back over their lives and call their own shots for a change, they saw something real based on evidence and demonstration, and they wanted something they could be proud of. These are the keys to investigating any real business if you want serious and long-term income potential. And whether you're a 25-year-old or 55 or any age for that matter, for the first time, everyone wants the same things. Either have enough money to enjoy their youth or maintain their youth to enjoy the money, which means everyone's asking the same kind of questions. What's going to happen to my health? Will I still be as fit and strong or as functional and attractive in my future? And the biggest question on everyone's mind right now, will I be able to have enough money, not just to pay the bills and get by, but to really be financially free once and for all? Now let me ask you, what if you had the one thing everyone wanted, but they had to come to you to get it? Imagine if you had the verifiable answers to everyone's questions, a solution that you could validate not only scientifically, but prove by demonstration. So listen closely as I tell you what's happened recently and why you could be sitting on a gold mine. Now, this might sound a little bit more like science fiction than a modern scientific breakthrough at first, since we're still months away from this news hitting the mass media channels, but bear with me for a moment. After over a decade of research into the human genome, medical research scientists at Purdue University, along with 100 scientists in labs around the world and several Nobel Prize winners, they actually discovered what makes the human body age. In other words, what makes our bodies both on the inside and on the out start slipping downhill after the age of 25. But what if you didn't have to? Can you imagine being able to not only lock in that youthful state, but actually significantly reverse damage that's already been done over time? This is huge, and it's proven by Purdue. While the competition spends the next decade using the outdated approach of addressing the signs of aging, we can now leap to the forefront by stopping it at the source. This technological breakthrough is about so much more than your youthful good looks or attractiveness, and you don't have to be over 40 to know what I'm talking about. It's just that most people don't seem to be afraid of getting old. They're afraid of getting old and not having fully functioning body parts or, no offense, looking in the mirror and seeing their parents. So what does this mean to you? Well, right this second, some of you are listening from a consumer perspective. Oh, I need something like that right now. You know, when can I get it? But if this is hitting your business mind and you recognize this is a discovery that's worth countless billions to someone, then they'd be excited as we are to know that only one R&D company, one publicly traded international giant, has been awarded the exclusive rights, not only to produce exciting products with this patented new technology, but the marketing rights to the global market, and you can take a share. Do you know anyone that wants to look and feel young again or stay that way? Of course. Who doesn't? That's the point. Do you think that you could make money with a discovery like this? If we showed you how, of course. Already from Main Street to Wall Street, the word has been getting out, and the stock has already gone up 134% in the last couple of months. How this translates into serious money for you and me is the fact that they have the only business model that will allow us to partner with them and take a share of the billions in worldwide sales. As a matter of fact, they have a business model that will split 50-50 all of their revenue with us. So can you imagine being at the forefront of one of the most significant discoveries in biotechnology and human history with names that people know and trust? So here's a bold statement. For our partners, it's game on. And for our competitors, it's game over. I need to end here. So if you're serious about making money and you want the rest of the story, then you may may proceed on to step number 2. Simply spell out your name and your email address or phone number if you prefer, and you'll be invited to a private conference that you can listen into by phone. You'll also receive data via Internet for scientific and financial validation where we can disclose trade names. Please state a day or evening preference, and we look forward to sharing this very exciting information with you very soon.